I mean, when I
Yeah,
started, my biggest dream was to have 30,000 subscribers because I can comprehend having more numbers than that. Or I can act, or I can write, I can, make
sure.
write songs, edit. All these new avenues that just open up. Nobody saw this happening.
I don't think that in any way has helped, at least till now, in terms of the acting or the bigger things that we are trying to do. I had to do like 8 to 10 rounds of auditions for the show. I'm sure Prajakta has done multiple and still doing for the movies and everything.
TikTok and Reels is testament to the
Yes.
fact that everyone wants to be an actor.
Indians में वो एक कीड़ा जरूर होता है बॉलीवुड का. And you ask
बिल्कुल.
anyone, they would wanna, they will testify some way they want to act or dance or do something.
We have a lot of creators, but we also have a lot of consumption.
Lord.
There is an audience for everything.
I wanted to both of you, get both of you together also because you guys have been like creators and now you're all on, both of you are on Netflix. How would you both describe your journey? Do you think it's very organic and it's been like lucky in a way that you came at a time when all this was blowing up, or has it been a lot of hard work and hustling?
Asta, I think it's a little bit of everything. I mean, honestly, I'm very happy that it happened the way it did, because when I started almost 6 years ago now, nobody saw this coming, right? Nobody saw
Yeah.
that literally everything would just ऐसे फटता थोड़े किसी ने सोचा हुआ था that this is going to
बिल्कुल.
happen. I mean, when I started, my biggest dream was to have 30,000 subscribers because I can comprehend having more numbers than that. मैं कहा इतने तो लोग भी नहीं है इंटरनेट पे जितना मैं सोच रही हूँ. So I like that was my biggest dream क्योंकि भगवान जी बस उतने चाहिए. I never thought that I would ever reach a point where so many new avenues would open up that now I don't have to stick to only being a content creator. Even if I do, I can try different content, which is where like a Khayali
Sure.
Pulao plays an important role, where I suddenly stream out to a completely different place and try something new, or I can act, or I can write, I can
Sure.
write songs, edit. All these new avenues that just open up. Nobody saw this happening. Nobody saw these like industries merging. Nobody saw
Sure.
so much collaboration happening. So honestly, it is 100% organic. It also comes from I mean, I've always said this, we've never gotten anything easy. It
Yeah.
always comes from a lot of hard work, and I think it's just a lot of that, and the fact that our audience's behavior is changing so well online, where they are so much more accepting towards newer content, towards newer platforms, I think makes a huge difference.
Completely agree with Prajakta. I feel like internet is like it's literally changing right in front of us, right? No one has seen, there's no formula we've seen happen or before us. We are literally the first generation which is doing everything. Everything is happening to us. We are also discovering it day after day.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I don't think any of this is given to us on a platter. There definitely is some kind of help. Like, for example, now Prajakta has done her show. She did the short movie. I've done my show. So our numbers, the numbers that we already have, we definitely push them, and they definitely help us bring our show to light. And like we can push them to watch it. But I don't think that in any way has helped, at least till now, in terms of the acting or the bigger things that we are trying to do. I had to do like 8 to 10 rounds of auditions for the show. I'm sure Prajakta has done multiple and still doing for the movies and everything. So it does seem on the surface level, it seems like it's easy. They got famous and then now they're doing these things, which is to some extent yes, probably, but I'm not going to say that it's been extremely easy and because we got famous now we're getting all these offers. So it's been there has been a lot of hustle and hard work behind it for sure.
I think one thing common with both of you, I saw both the shows, and you guys are naturals at acting. मतलब लगा ही नहीं कि ऐसा कुछ this is your first show or first movie. Obviously, being a creator and doing different roles, like you've done Raju Ki Mummy and mostly Sen. You've done like many kind of videos with you being the father and the son, daughter, whatever. All those things have come in handy. But was acting ever a plan? Like सोचा था कि you want to do a movie or a show? Like growing up, was acting a plan?
I grew up a very, very desi Bollywood fan kid. सोच लो ना कि देश में किसी के पास जाके पूछ लो एक्टिंग करेगा. And TikTok and Reels is testament to the
Yes.
fact that everyone wants to be an actor. We are so in love with movies, especially in our country. TV and movies.
Sure.
And I was always inclined more creatively in my life. Academically, I was average. Bachpan se, I loved it. I loved performing. I loved being on stage. I loved dancing, which is why when I did theater in college, that was also a new experience. But like I said, honestly, when I started doing YouTube, it was such an empowering process to have, where suddenly we were not really dependent on anyone or anything. It's not like if I want to act, if I want to do a character of a 17-year-old schoolgirl from Haryana, I didn't have to wait for someone to bring it to me or for me to go to somebody to ask that. I had the platform to do it myself. So I mean, I loved acting and I always enjoyed doing it, but did I consciously every day wake up and look out for auditions or go out of my way to do things like that? No. But I always, every opportunity that came my way, I always took it up. So if there was, as I don't know about Dolly, but as nerve-wracking as I think auditions are, I have given a bunch of them and I just come out feeling like, oh my God, finish karo isko. But yeah, I mean, I've always enjoyed acting, but
the journey has been a little different.
Yeah.
It's not been like coming to Bombay and auditioning kind of thing. Yeah.
Again, I had the same theory that I feel Indians में वो एक कीड़ा जरूर होता है Bollywood का. And you ask anyone, they would wanna, they will testify some way they want to act or dance or do something. And I always had that, but I never said it out loud. Not even to myself. मुझे लगता था because the way I grew up and the very little confidence I had did not give me the courage enough to say it out loud even to myself. But ये था कि मुझे कभी famous होना है, TV पे आना है. I remember I was telling it to someone today that I would watch Hansika Motwani, and at that time Hansika was like our age, and she would do these shakalaka boom boom, and I would get so jealous of all the child actors. I would get so jealous because I was like, I want to do this, and why are they, getting the opportunity? I told her the other day on Instagram, and it's ridiculous, but that kind of comes to the point that, I wanted to be there, but I had no opportunities like that. I didn't come from that kind of background. Even now, when I would do my characters or something, again, like Prajakta said, no one is stopping you. You do whatever you want to do, play any character you want to play, and I did that. But I would still say that acting and the way it's on set, now Prajakta can testify, it's so different. And the first day I was on set, it was like, oh God, where am I? And there's like hundreds of people with hundreds of different jobs, literally someone to hold your pen.
You're reacting to someone else, right? You're with a scene, you're doing a scene with someone, which is very different from what you guys did in your whole content.
That was my biggest high. When Khyali Pula was actually shot after Mismatched. So my first day on like a proper acting set was for Mismatched.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And I remember, and I didn't see that coming. I remember my first scene was with Rohit. It was a classroom scene. And it was also the scene that we'd done for our audition. So we started shooting that scene. And I kept thinking, I was like, what is different? Like, how you can tell. Like, you're like, yeah, alag lag raha hai. I mean, I'm acting, but it's feeling different. That's when I realized that for the first time, someone else was reacting to me in the shot. Otherwise, when we are shooting our videos, is taraf se laga ke karo, fir mooch bana ke is taraf se karo, so nobody's actually reacting to you. I think that was a ting moment when that happened to me when I was first shooting. I was like, oh shit, this is like a whole different ball game.
Yeah. Now there's so many creators on Instagram, and what kind of challenges do you think a creator mostly faces? How to be different from everyone? There's so many people. How to stand out? What would you say ki agar wo challenge hai to what to do? Like Raju Ki Mummy really stood out, and all your videos with Mostly Sane stood out. That's why I still remember them. It's in my conscious because I've watched them here, there, and everything. I don't even need to go to your Instagram to see those. It's in my conscious. But with the new stream and everybody's online right now, especially the last 1 year, we have not done anything but be online. So what do you think, how can a creator be different or stand out? How can they overcome that challenge?
I think the only way is to just be honest and true to yourself, because otherwise you're just gonna try and be like somebody or follow the same trend. Anyway, there's so much going on the internet. I today was feeling so old. There's so many new creators, which I'm so impressed by,
If you're
and it's
feeling
so
old,
good
then
that
I'm ancient.
yeah.
My foot is in the grave only then.
No,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean. As a creator,
Yeah,
ऐसे
yeah,
अब
of
4-5
course.
साल हो गए हैं, तो you feel old and you have to keep relevant and stay relevant.
Sure, sure.
And the industry is booming, so I'm very happy for that. And there's so many kids coming in. But I think the only way you can survive and the only way you can keep up is if you are true to yourself, because otherwise your persona or the fake personality you are holding is gonna fade away sooner or later, and it's just gonna die down.
Also, I feel like the good thing is that the more creators we get, the bigger the platform becomes, the more the opportunities
Yeah.
we have. And in a country like ours, the good thing is consumption come nahi hai. You know, I mean, I feel like there would be a challenge if there were too many creators but no one to watch.
If we lived in Iceland and there were only like those many people, India has
Yeah.
billion people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that is not the case in our country. I mean, we have a lot of creators, but we also have a lot of consumption.
Lord.
You know, there is an audience for everything, and I feel like that just sort of works in our favor, because that way now we see what digitally India is doing. You know, that I feel like that is the reason why I don't really feel like a challenge or a competition happening, because aisa nahi hai ki if someone's watching Dolly's videos, they're not going to watch mine. You know, they'll watch Dolly's, they'll watch mine, they'll also watch 20 other creators, because A, internet is cheap. B, फुर्सत मिल गई है पैंडेमिक में. C, they don't have to choose. It's not like अगर शाम को 7 से 7:30 इस चैनल पे ये एक शो आता है तो मैं दूसरे चैनल वाला शो देख नहीं सकती. It's not that.
Yeah.
बिल्कुल.
I feel like our industry competition wale feeling mein se aati nahi hai. Like we become friends. I feel like I have so many creative friends I talk to on Instagram.
But-
I've talked to Prajakta so much. So you end up becoming
I think
friends more than anything else.
Yeah.
I've seen like most creators, all of you are very kind with all your generosity with all other creators. Like everybody comments on each other's things, everybody shares. So do you think that has helped? Like because all of you maybe started at the same time, and now all of you are rising at the same time. So do you think it's helped that all of you have helped each other as well?
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
way?
Also, I feel like there's a lot of mutual respect because we understand where each of us comes from. We have all started from the same place. I mean, honestly, I feel so proud when I see Dolly's house tour video. I mean, I've never even met her in real life. Dolly, we've never met, have we? I've never even met her. I've only spoken to her on Instagram, but I remember watching her first house tour video and watching it now. And in fact, today I was going to message her about the show and about everything. And then I found, okay, we're doing this. But like, that's the thing. I feel like all of us, we have a lot of respect for each other because we get the struggle, we get where all of us come from, and things that the hurdles we all had to sort of get over. So I think that just brings a lot of security, even individually, amongst all.
Yeah. If you guys had to tell me one personal struggle that both of you you think that you've got over during this journey, what would you say it is?
I think just opening up, yeah, because I honestly in life I'm a very shy, introverted person. So this becomes like an outlet for me to be whoever I want to be and play these many characters. And I have fun with that. Not saying that this is how I want to be in life. Mujhe extrovert nahi banna hai. This is who I am, is what I've realized. I can't, I've tried becoming someone else. It doesn't work, but it gives me such a beautiful outlet to just enjoy and have fun with other things, and it's great. So I have overcome that, I feel.
I think for me it is just the fact that being okay with content blogs.
Yeah.
Because when I had my first content blog, I felt like it's the end of the world. I go, oh, the channel ban karna padega. It's not working out.
Oh.
But I feel like if there was like a challenge I had to overcome, I think I've just made my peace with it. So now if that happens, I don't completely lose my marbles and freak out. I've sort of found my way around it, and I feel like that has given me a lot of peace as a creator.
I'm going to just play like a little game with both of you. It's the best of social media, through Dolly and Prajakta. So I'm going to ask a question and you guys answer. Who's the funniest person according to you on Instagram?
Rakhi Sawant.
I think there are two creators जिनके videos पे मैं आज ऐसे पेट पकड़ के हंसी हूँ. One is Gaurav Gera, and one is Ankush. I have laughed at that. Check my DM wala DM. I have laughed and how at his reel today. Oh my god.
Who does fashion best?
Komal
So we know
Pandey.
Dolly's answer.
Yeah.
Komal Pandey.
Oh, I don't think I'm qualified to at all comment on that. I, don't,
Whose fashion do you like best? In general,
Yeah.
you can say that.
I think Rohit has been killing it with his photo shoots lately.
Yeah, he's been putting
Yeah.
some good stuff.
I'm just like now.
He's giving the girls what they want.
Yeah, I'm like now I'm just offended. I'm sitting in my
Dior and all. Who is your body positivity favorite? Who talks about body positivity the best according to you?
My friend Kusha Kapila talks so much about it. Then there is Ritasha, the actor. She's an actor.
Yeah.
She talks a lot. Then there's Roshni, a photographer who takes all these
Yes.
pictures of different bodies, and it's so
They just
empowering.
did a photo shoot together, Ritasha. And,
Yeah,
and-
exactly.
Yeah, Rosh. So that was nice.
those three
Yeah.
girls. Yeah.
same Kusha does. I also follow all the comedy content around body positivity that Supriya does. It's quite
Nice.
fun. Sakshi does a lot of fashion and body positivity content. So many people, like yeah, just like Dolly said, so many people. Like right now, दिमाग में नाम नहीं आ रहे हैं, but it's always there on.
The most motivational person you follow on Instagram? Doesn't have to be a creator. It could be like a world personality. It could be Obama, Oprah, Beyonce, whoever.
All the creators, yeah, honestly, I don't need those kind of motivation ke quote dal rahe hai, so I'm getting motivated. I get motivated with people's work. When I see someone just working hard every day and putting out content or just doing something in their field, that's enough motivation for me to work hard.
Amazing. Yeah, that's true.
Seriously, same. I feel like also on the internet, I feel like now we are done with the quotes. Now we want real quotes. कि मतलब ठीक है बहुत सुंदर लिखा है लेकिन तुम कर क्या रहे हो I to see that and get motivated. True, I completely agree with Dolly.
How many hours do you both spend on Instagram in a day?
We made the same face.
Both of your faces are like, we don't want to tell this. It's like at the end of the night when Instagram sends you that thing on Sunday, you spent this much hours on whatever. Your iPhone sends
I haven't even switched that on. I'm like, I don't want to see, man. बीच में किया था, बहुत embarrassing था. बीच में मैंने ऐसे डाला था, please in 2 hours just tell me when I'm done. I'm 2 hours ऐसे ही हो जाता है. I'm like, चल सुबह 12 बजे 2 hours हो जाते हैं. So I think probably 8-9 hours at least.
In a day?
On average.
Oh my god. I think I thought I was doing, so I'm clocking 2 hours, but I thought I'm doing that because I'm in quarantine.
Dude, 2 hours is nothing.
Which handle or person on Instagram is your guilty pleasure?
I think the one person I love is Aaron Call. He makes videos which, there's only a niche people, only some people who get them, and they're so funny. Like you can just, you only laugh out loud at certain things on Instagram these days. Otherwise, it's just a smile and you write LOL. But LOL actually में उसकी videos के साथ होता है. It's very funny.
It's not a guilty pleasure, but there's this golden retriever. His name is Tucker.
Oh, I love Tucker.
It's the most beautiful golden retriever I've seen in my life. So every chance I get, if I'm feeling low or if I just want to like chill, I will go and stalk his Instagram.
Oh, then that kind of guilty pleasure for me would be actually I follow these pages called influencers in the wild. they shoot these people making TikToks from like afar, and like it's so funny.
Oh my god,
then
what
there's
is this
something
called? I
called-
have to follow this.
Dude, yeah, it's too
Influencers in
funny.
the wild.
And then there's a page called Russians something, and it's a page on just Russians doing their weird things, okay? And it's hilarious.
Who's your Instagram crush? Mine is Rohit Saraf these days. So, Prajakta.
Everyone's is.
My
Oh.
Instagram's like every story of mine is a picture of him where I'm tagged. And I'm just like, guys, why I'm not even in this picture? Like, oh my god, yeah. But who is my bro? I don't think I have a crush.
I have a woman crush. I follow this person called Melissa Wood, and she's she does a lot of workout meditation, type of workout and meditation, and she's so beautiful. And you know, like that person who like radiates like positivity like into you. So I think I have a crush on her.
Amazing. Right now, the nation's having crushes on both of you. So enjoy. And
Aw.
thank you so much for
Thanks,
talking to me today.
Asa.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
Thank you,
both of you.
Asa.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.